I say, good sirs, lend me thine ears. I have much to ask you in precious little time. Could one of you not stop your pacing for but a moment? Hello? Anyone?
Perhaps this calls for a louder voice. Just march up to the Kula Kamba and demand their attention.
We thought you were attacking. You should speak up more. Well, come on then. The Malagast lives again? Oh man, that's not good. I'm feeling a universal contingency coming on here.
Do not panic, friend. Simply tell us what you know of this Malagast.
Malagast is just what we called it. Not sure where the name came from. Just one of those words whispered through the ages. But generations ago, it emerged from the ground and tore through the wilds. It took all of our strongest warriors to stop it.
How, man? How did they accomplish this?
Got me. But I know who can find out. The Dr. Witch. If you want to stop the Malagast, you must let her in.
I see. Thank you, friend. Come, wizard. I know what we must do. The Dr. Witch is a dreadful thing, wizard. It is said wherever she goes, sickness and poverty follow. It is for that reason we have built these apple watchmen, to keep her away. But now you must remove these wards, so that we may call the Dr. Witch to tell us what to do. I will grant these make unusual wards, but the Dr. Witch reputedly detests apples. We maintain the watchmen each day to ensure she is kept away.
again we continue on this path to find the Malagast. But this won't help us reach the world's synthesizer. So why do you bother? To help other things. This is good. Where before what I did to the old one was bad, was evil, was incorrect behavior, which causes guilt. Does enough good negate the bad? Does it make the guilt go away? Or am I indelibly stained by what I have done? Apologies. Continue on. Do good, wizard. The more inconvenient, the gooder it is, yes?
Ooh, the apples are gone. Smells like sickness. Smells like bills. Dr. Abigail B. Witch at your service, though you don't seem ill. Your friend, however, clear cases of the blotch, the Roombas, and the blurbs.
Enough of thine quackery! We know you are a purveyor of maladies and ills.
I am a purveyor of diagnoses and bills. It is hardly my fault you all live sickly lives. Now what do you wish? Ah, case of Malagast, eh? The technical term is actually manivore. Dreadful creatures, very rare, drawn to mana wisps and wonder. And then they eat them both. Whatever would have brought one to such a wispless and wonderless place as this? Easy enough to find out. With a few ingredients. You, the non-blurpy blotchy one, bring me the fallen specks of wisps and some skin flakes from the white rhinos. Let me just mix these flakes and specks into a potion here, then just dump it on your head. There you go. Now, are you familiar with the concept of spirit photography?
Not in the least.
Good, saves me some exposition. Basically, I need you to photomance the Malagust with this new sight I gave you.
But how are we to find the fiend? It is clever enough not to return to its former nest.
That is a conundrum. It is drawn to mana, its chosen diet. Where does the mana here come from?
From a font beyond. Ha! Curse me for a fool! Wizard, return with me to the village. I have a notion where to find the Malagast. Consider a moment the Malagast, a savage beast that feeds on mana. Why attack a people starved of the stuff? Moreover, why not break into the font and gorge itself on the abundance there? Mayhap it is not as savage as it seems. Mayhap it is indeed a tamed dog, obeying the orders of a master who controls access to that font and thus its next meal. Mayhap it follows the same leader we all do, a lemur with plentiful pet peeves, who commands on threat of the Malagast. Thus, we return here. If my belief is correct, Lucien must have some evidence hidden from prying eyes, possibly even the recently evicted monster itself. But where? His cellar, I suspect. You must investigate and obtain the picture we need. I shall remain, lest my countrymen take umbrage at my presence.
I don't see a Malagast, but perhaps these sense organs I emulate lack attunement to the correct spectrum. Try that spirit photography. Oh, fascinating. Your photomancy now renders visible the invisible. Perhaps we should try the next room. So it eats mana, raises the dead, can't die, destroys stars, and turns invisible? What a unique life form. Photomance it. It turned invisible again. No wonder it is so hard to find. You have what you need, though. Best return to Solomon Crane.
Have you found the Malagast? This confirms my most dire suspicions. Lucien is behind this. We are not suffering the wrath of an absentee judge, but a puerile old man. We shall deal with him in due course. For now, we must return to the Dr. Witch and find the Malagast's weakness.
Did you get my photo? Splendid. What? Yes, the Malagast turns invisible. Don't be obtuse. Now, there, you see that? Of course you don't. But what we have here is a map of sorts of the Malagast's spirit. Likes, dislikes, and what releases it. Just need a concoction of, let's see. Some of this, a little of this. None of those. Definitely one of these, and that should be that. Solomon, hold out your sword. There. With that, you can release the Malagast's spirit to enter the next realm. I'll send you my bill. Well, bills. Be seated when reading them.
Then we've but one task, Wizard. Confront Hierarch Lucien. When the Master is imperiled, the dog will rush to his aid.
The impertinence! You dare return after your banishment?
Cast no aspersions, Lucien. After all, it is not I who unleashed the Malagast.
Whatever do you mean, sir? I did not unleash the Malagast! Run, my brothers and sisters! Run from the beast these heathens have wrought!
He flees to his home! Pursue him, wizard! Leave this demon to me.
Like my pets? I learned to control them in a lost sanctum of the judge I discovered beneath the old town. It's also where I found my Manivore. An invisible monster to do all my good work. And it is good. A village needs morals, needs discipline, needs to not use words I dislike. These are simple people. They don't need mana. Mana corrupts, distracts, leads to the casting of vulgar spells. So my Malagast gobbles it up. As a bonus, it also frightens the misbehaviors. All in the name of peace and tranquility, and not being irksome. You, however, are disruptive. You enable the troublemaker Solomon Crane. You trespass where you don't belong. You are unwelcome.
Can you not understand? All I wanted was peace and quiet, and for the people to never use the word societal. Was that too much to ask?
I believe he is bested, Wizard. Should we not check on Solomon?
The beast is gone, felled by my hand. Return to your lives, all of you. The Malagast will trouble you no longer. Lucien's petty manipulations are revealed. You say the mana will flow freely now without the beast to consume it? Good. Then my work here is finished. I feel compelled to explore this world. There are more monsters to fight, evils to unearth. But where do I go first? Telos? You seek the darkest of the old judge's secrets and are enlisting a cadre of warriors to help you. I shall join this group then. Go, friend, and I will follow.
Wizard, may we speak? I have been pondering our latest adventure. Lucien was a bad person, was he not? Lying, manipulating his followers into obeying him? Was the Old One not the same way? He abducted these people, presented himself as their founder, and twisted their hopes and destinies. In his mind, I find such pride in his machinations. And the part of me that is not him, that was sickened with the realization of what I did to him, it is likewise sickened by what he did to these people. I do not wish to be him, Wizard. I think I tire of this shape. Proceed to the Harmonic Gate, Wizard. This will do, I think. I don't know yet what I am to become, if I am to become anything at all. But I wish it to be better than the Old One. And with this lock opened, we are a step closer to his world synthesizer. What next? Very well, Wizard. Let us check in on Quartermain in his hall, then plot our next destination.
Wizard, you return. Your newest bird friend tells a most interesting tale.
Verily, Wizard, I repeated the words of the old judge's ethereal manifestation. That stallion is the template which created the heroes of this world.
Ridiculous! There is no horse stuck in my family tree!
I only know that which I was told.
This debate should be put on hold, good friends, for we must continue our quest for the synthesizer. And I have a clue! Ha-ha! First, what do you think, the wizard? This place is shaping up into quite the Hall of Heroes, no? But enough boasting. The clue! While you were away, I spoke to the Hierarchs. I think one of the stations indicated on your map is in a lost region called Mandoria. It is a legend. No lemur has ever set paw there. But with your map, the position of the sun, and a seance or two, I think I found it! The route goes through the Wildlands, the Night Forest, and a place called the Badlands. Don't forget to use the teleporty doodad. Off you go.